Hello viewers, welcome you all to MOOC on institutional assessment. We are in Unit 6 discussing institute benchmarking. In the earlier video, I mentioned structure of benchmarking. Let me illustrate the structure with an example. Say benchmark planning for and quality improvement of the integration of technologies for learning teaching. Then the scoping statement. Now, purpose of scoping statement is to provide a detailed explanation of what is addressed and what is not under the scope of the particular benchmark. Now, in this case, scoping statement is there is a need for institute-wide quality assurance processes to ensure the appropriate use of technologies in learning and teaching. This will include planning, implementation, evaluation and feedback loops. Now, second statement is good practice statement. It indicates what practice would look like if it is being done well, but noting that this level of practice is achievable. For this example, good practice statement is institutions support and encourage the appropriate use of technology in learning and teaching through strategic planning processes at all levels of the institution. The focus is continuous improvement through systematic and regular evaluation of implementation strategies and outcomes. Such evaluation will in turn inform future planning. Now, going for the third item, that is performance indicators. Performance indicators identify the key performance areas that would indicate realization of good practice statement. In this case, performance indicators are many, like institution-wide processes for quality assurance are in place and in use to integrate technologies in learning and teaching. Next, institution and faculty plans are aligned with institution policy for the use of technology in learning and teaching. Next, operationalization is planned and evaluated. Planning and quality improvement is resourced. Collaboration for integrating technology in learning and teaching occurs across key functional areas. Again, evaluation cycles are in place to measure key performance indicators for all key stakeholders. Outcomes are reported to all levels of the institution, and evaluation or feedback is integrated in planning for continuous improvement purposes. Now, the fourth point is performance measures, which is say done on a 5-point scale. The purpose is in the form of, it should be in the form of statements or a matrix representing progress towards good practice. For this example, performance measures say for the area under the performance indicator, institution and faculty plans are aligned with institution policy for the use of technology in learning and teaching. Then it can be done again in a 5-point scale like institution plans. So, no alignment means 1, limited to moderate 3, considerable 4 and say optimal is 5. Similarly, we can develop 5-point scale for faculty plans also, and then how we rate? We can rate by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What can be the method or approach for performance measurement for institute benchmarking? One of the standard measurement methods in total quality management is to use critical success factors, that is CSFs. An example is included in the related e-content. Benchmarking requires an understanding of what is important to the organization. Sometimes it is also known as critical success factor, and then measuring performance for these factors. The gap between actual performance and preferred achievement is typically analyzed to identify opportunities for improvement. Benchmarking can also be defined as the process of measuring and comparing the performance of an institute with similar processes extant within the institute in order to obtain information which will help the organization to identify and implement improvements. Hence, performance measurement helps to become more successful and stay ahead of the competition. It essentially involves measuring, reporting and managing progress in order to improve performance both at an individual level and at the institute level. Many performance measurement tools are designed to make the process easier and effective. Key performance indicators, that is KPIs and metrics, are that kind of tools. Now, how it helps in measurement? Metrics facilitate decision making and improve performance and accountability through collection, analysis and reporting of relevant performance related data. Higher education KPIs are the measurable value which explains the effectiveness of an institution and how it is achieving key objectives. Very simple example, say parameter is student to teacher ratio. Now, we know if it is a low, this can be our unique selling point when attracting prospective stakeholders. So, KPI can be decrease student to teacher ratio to 15:1 by, then we should put a target date. Another most commonly used tool is performance appraisals. If used properly, these are very powerful measurement tool, but employees must feel that the appraisal process is a regular, honest and fair. Otherwise, this tool can be a demotivator and can lead to decline in performance. Again, another tool is 360-degree feedback. Also, to create a culture of high performance, institute can use management by objectives, that is MBO, reward and recognition programs, and then personal development plans, that is PDP. It is essential to note that ranking is accepted as an instrument for undertaking quality assurance. Ranking systems can be conducted either nationally or internationally based on institute's characteristics. National Institutional Ranking Framework, that is NIRF, approved by MHRD, outlines a methodology to rank institutions across the country. The parameters for ranking broadly cover teaching, learning and resources, research and professional practices, graduation outcomes, outreach and inclusiveness and perception. Times Higher Education Ranking, that is THE, is another ranking process. THE covered the three main missions of university activity: research, teaching and impact. For details, please use the links provided in the related e-content. We are at the end of Unit 6. We now know benchmarking is not copying. It is comparing, adopting good practices, developing continuously to become the best in class. In the next video, we will discuss Unit 7, that is Autonomous Institutions. Till then, goodbye and thank you.